Hello children, in this video we have to discuss about structure of chloroplast and mechanism of photosynthesis. First of all, you have to listen and watch the video. At the end of the video I will give notes. పిల్లలు మీరంతా కూడా ఫస్ట్ వీడియోని చూస్తూ వినండి. చివర్లో నేను నోట్స్ ఇస్తాను, అప్పుడు నోట్ చేసుకోండి. Plants having different colored leaves. These colored leaves also carry photosynthesis. Chloroplast containing different types of pigment molecules organized into pigment system. Chlorophyll is one among the several other pigments present in chloroplast. All these pigment molecules including chlorophyll are required for photosynthesis. We discuss in detail beyond the textbook for more understanding. There are 5 main types of chlorophylls: chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B, chlorophyll C, chlorophyll D, and related molecule found in prokaryotes called bacteriochlorophyll. In plants, chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B are the main photosynthetic pigments. There are 3 major types of photosynthetic pigments. First one is chlorophyll, second carotenoids, third one phycobilins. Chlorophyll A found in all higher plants, algae and cyanobacteria. Chlorophyll B found in all higher plants, green algae. Chlorophyll C found in all higher plants, diatoms and brown algae. Chlorophyll D found only in red algae. The work of 2 scientists, Pelletier and Cavendish, who obtained an extract of the green colored substance and named it chlorophyll, meaning green leaf. Julius von Sachs observed that chlorophyll in plant cells is not spread throughout the entire cell. It is rather found in organelles within the cell. Such organelles were named as chloroplasts. These are present in large number in the cells, around 40 to 100. Let us observe the figure of TS of leaf. Here, chloroplast is present in palisade and spongy parenchyma. Children, look at the picture carefully. There are small dot-like structures present in spongy and palisade parenchyma. Those are chloroplast. Chloroplast is a membranous structure consisting of 3 membranes. The third layer forms sac-like structures called as grana. It is a site for trapping of solar energy. The fluid-filled portion is called as stroma. It is responsible for enzymatic reactions leading to the synthesis of glucose, and next it turns into starch. Substances found in chloroplast which capture sunlight are called photosynthetic pigments. There are several types of photosynthetic pigments involved in the process to produce organic molecules like glucose in plants. The pigment chlorophyll contains 1 atom of magnesium. 2 major kinds of chlorophylls are associated with thylakoid membranes. Those are chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B. Chlorophyll A is blue-green in color and chlorophyll B is yellow-green in color. During photosynthesis, several events occur in the chloroplast. Some of them are conversion of light energy to chemical energy, splitting of water molecule, that means photolysis of water. Next, reduction of carbon dioxide to carbohydrates. Light dependent reactions are called light reactions, and it has been found to take place in grana, while the rest are called light independent or dark reactions, and they occur in the stroma. Mechanism of photosynthesis. Here we discuss about light dependent reaction and light independent reaction. First one, light dependent reaction. This is also called photochemical phase. In this reaction, light plays a key role. A series of chemical reactions occur by light, and therefore the phase is technically called the photochemical phase or light dependent reaction. The light reaction takes place in grana of chloroplast. In light dependent reaction, there are three steps. In step 1, chlorophyll absorbs the photons. Photon is the smallest unit of light energy. By using of light energy, water molecules splitting into hydrogen ion and hydroxyl ion. The reaction is known as photolysis. Why? Because the water molecule is splitting by light. Photo means light. Lysis means breaking. This was discovered by Robert Hill. Hence, it is also called Hill's reaction. In step 3, OH minus ions, that means hydroxyl ions, through a series of steps produce water and oxygen. Water may be used by the plant inside, but oxygen is usually released into the atmosphere. H plus ions undergo series of changes in dark reaction. H plus ions produced in photolysis are immediately picked up by special compound NADP to form NADPH. That means nicotinamide adenosine dinucleotide phosphate. ADP and IP means inorganic phosphate, trap energy to form ATP, adenosine triphosphate. ATP and NADPH are formed at the end of the light reaction. These are called assimilatory power. Now let us discuss about light independent reaction. This is also called biosynthetic phase. This reaction does not require the presence of light. This is also called dark reaction. But the term dark reaction or light independent reaction does not mean that they occur when it is dark at night. It is only means that these reactions are not dependent on light. In the dark phase, the hydrogen of the NADPH is used to combine it with CO2 by utilizing ATP energy and to produce glucose. This synthesis occurs in a number of steps using certain special intermediate compounds and enzymes. RUBP is the compound which accepts CO2 in this process. Finally, the glucose is converted to starch. RUBP means ribulose 1,5-biphosphate. Children, watch the video. Chloroplasts are specialized organelles found in most plant cells. Chlorophyll is responsible for the plant's green color and ability to absorb energy from sunlight. The energy is used to convert water and atmospheric carbon dioxide into sugars. Sugar metabolized through the biochemical process of photosynthesis. Chloroplasts are distributed within the cytoplasm of plant cells. This is nucleus and cell wall. In higher plants, the chloroplasts are biconvex in shape, similar to that of a football. That is the shape of convex, biconvex. And this is filamentous and spheroid. This is ovoid or discoid. Chloroplasts are 2 to 3 microns width and 5 to 10 microns length. Here you can observe the outer and inner membranes which is made up of phospholipid. The third layer forms stacked sac-like structures called as grana. It is believed to be a site for trapping of solar energy. The fluid-filled portion is called as stroma and this is a thylakoid. These are called grana. Connections between two grana are called intergranal lamellae. And this is chlorophyll. You have to observe the chlorophyll here. Thylakoids are sites not only of photosynthesis but also the synthesis of ATP. ATP means adenosine triphosphate. Children, now write down the notes.